Hello, and welcome to the Academic Center for Writing presentation on puns and double entendre. Puns are plays on words, suggesting a humorous take on the sound or meaning of a word. Puns usually involve the replacement of an expected word for one with a different meaning. Although puns are often referred to as the lowest form of humor, they show readers a mastery of word usage and creativity of thought that can be quite refreshing in an otherwise dry academic essay. Most readers appreciate a clever turn of phrase, and puns are an effective way to keep a reader engaged. Make sure that they are appropriate to the audience and the topic at hand, though. Here are some examples of puns. The first two examples demonstrate the double meanings of words that sound the same. In this case, tune-a and patience. The final example is a play on the author's desire to prove his comedic mettle to them. The humor is that a comedian's only job is to make people laugh. Shakespeare's Hamlet uses puns to add many layers to what is being said in the play. In this example, he plays with the verb lying, as in not telling the truth, and also resting in a horizontal position. There is another pun here. When the gravedigger claims the grave is mine, sir, he means that he is digging it, not that it is his eternal resting place. The banter continues with hilarious jokes, leading up to the famous Yorick speech. Here we have an example from Romeo and Juliet. Romeo cannot dance because his spirit is too heavy, a soul of lead, as opposed to the quick footwork or nimble souls with which one would dance. The main difference between a pun and double entendre is that puns are simple wordplay, while double entendre hides another connotation in the second meaning. This is probably what relegated puns to such low esteem. Although puns can be entertaining, double entendre is almost never appropriate for academic writing. Even vaunted authors such as Dickens and Shakespeare liked the occasional nasty joke. Shakespeare is rife with obscenity if one knows where to look. However, most professors prefer to gloss over this fact and would rather their students not bring it up. Sometimes poor or unclear sentence construction can create an accidental double entendre, often with hilarious results. Be careful, or you might accidentally create one on your own. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation on puns and double entendre. For questions about this or any other writing topic, visit the Academic Center for Writing. We're in the Ink Spot, room W114 at Mountain View College. Thanks for watching.